Hello explorers, are you looking for any trips to Mysore or you just excited to know more about the Mysore city? Then just don't look any further. This video got you covered. Then let's begin. Our journey commenced on Saturday night with the decision to explore somewhere new, ultimately choosing Mysore. By 4:30 am on Sunday, we arrived in Mysore, securing a room under 1,000 for a brief recharge and refresh. At 9:30 am, we had breakfast in the bustling Mandi Mohalla, a popular area in Mysore. Going swiftly, we headed to our first attraction by 10:30, a majestic Saint Philomena Church, also known as Saint Joseph's Cathedral. By 12:30, we reached ARA Museum and we almost spent 2 hours delving into the rich history of Indian railways. It established in 1979 by Indian Railways, boasting an impressive collection of photographs and artifacts showcasing the evolution of Indian Railways. Although we missed the Mysore Palace due to the time constraints, but I highly recommend you to don't skip it because we already explored it in past days. Next up, a visit to Karanji Lake, approximately 2.5 kilometers far from Mysore Palace. It is managed by the Zoo Authority of Mysore. This lake covers 90 hectares, offering a panoramic view of the lake. We had an extraordinary boating there. You'll be getting 10 minutes to explore the entire lake. We had really enjoyed the vibe, the boating and all those things. We regretfully missed the Mysore Zoo and Aqua Underwater Zoo due to the lack of time. But I highly recommend you to visit there if you are truly passionate about animals and all. After visiting Karanji Lake, our journey continued to the one of the highly recommended area in Mysore, the breathtaking Chamundeshwari Hill. Situated 13 km east of Mysore city, the ascent featuring an ancient stone staircase of 1,008 steps leads to the Chamundeshwari Temple at the peak, offering a panoramic view of Mysore city. And here the many devotees do worship and they come to the Chamundeshwari Temple from the city through these steps. So this step has a lot of history. I highly recommend you to come at least visit this step if you are visiting Chamundi Hills, and there you can witness one of the panoramic view of Mysore city, and it's really interesting. As the clock struck 6 p.m, we returned to the city for a well-deserved break before heading to our final destination, Brindavan Gardens. Brindavan Gardens, situated 20 kilometers far from Mysore city, a highlight of garden is mesmerizing musical fountain show. Scheduled between 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. on weekdays and 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. on weekends. Despite arriving at 7:40 p.m, we were luckily witnessed the enchanting view of musical fountain show.
Guys, finally we reached home. Yeah, it was an amazing journey that we had. And Sinu bro missed it. One more trip guys. Polichu. ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು bro trip ನಮ್ದು? Yeah, Ashir bro. ಎಂತಿತ್ತು ನಿಂಕಲ್ trip? It's fun bro. How was your trip?
Awesome.
Yeah.
It wasn't a planned trip.
Okay.
However,
Then
we made it.
walking trip.
Harish bro, ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡುವ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಟ್ರಿಪ್? ಈಸ್ ಅ ಜರ್ನಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಗೈಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಟ್ರಿಪ್?
ಅದ್ಭುತ ಟ್ರಿಪ್.
ಅನ್ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿ?
ಅನ್ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಜಂಪ್ ಬರೋದು, ಅದೊಂದು
ಹಂಪು ಬಂದು ಸಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಮಗಿಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವ್ರು ಇಷ್ಟ ಆದ್ರೆ
ಹಂಪುನ ಕಿರಿಕಿರಿ ತಡೆಯಕ್ಕಾಗದೆ ಕನಸಲ್ಲೂ ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು.
ಒಕ್ಕ ಎಕ್ಕನ್ನ ಈ ಸಿನಾನ್ ಬ್ರೋ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ವಿ
ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವೊಂದು ಮಲ್ಲ ಬೇಜಾರು
ಅವರು ಬನಶಂಕರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಮಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್.
ಬನಶಂಕರಿಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ನಾವು
ಮೈಸೂರಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ವಿ. Yeah, it was an unplanned trip guys. We welcome the Ramzan in Mysore.
ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ
Ramadan. Inshallah.
ಮುಬಾರಕ್.
See you. Bye.
That's all about our one-day trip. I hope you have gained some kind of insights for your own trip and consider taking at least 3 days for your Mysuru explorations. Reserve one special day for Srirangapattana, which is almost 18 kilometers far from Bangalore, Mysore itself, and where you can explore Tippu Palace and Srirangapattana Temple, Bird Sanctuary, forts and many more, and that's all about it.